But this is his 39th appearance. The man still looking to claim his maiden title. In those appearances, though, he has suffered early exits to regional players on a number of occasions. 5 times in total, and 4 times they have been to Australians. Whitlock beat him in Townsville. Damon Hetter's beaten him a couple of times. Rhys Matthewson back in Sydney 2016, notably. And could Tim Pusey add his name to the list? The Thunder from Down Under. Second appearance in this particular tournament, but the 6th on the World Series in total. Played 5 different players leading up to now. He's lost to every single one of them. He is averaging the 90s a couple of times. If he does so again tonight, it could be enough, Mark Wilson.
Could be. Yeah, he's always shown up well, hasn't he?
140.
Taking a couple of legs off the likes of Van Gerwen, Cross, Gary Anderson. Took 4 off Chris Dobie here last year. So the guy can play, we know that. Got to the semi-finals on the NZ Premier League last year. Made his debut at Ali Pali. Tim Pusey can play to a good level. I get the feeling he might need a little bit more than good tonight to beat Wade, who making his 4th appearance on the World Series this year. A couple of semi-finals in there as well. Madison Square Garden, and then last week at the Spark Arena in Auckland.
Yeah, quite in the Adam Leake mould as a dart player, Tim Pusey, in that he is going to go out there and enjoy himself. But he comes here in good form as well. Picked up 4 titles on the ODI circuit this year, and they've all come in the last 8 events. He sort of helped break up that duopoly between Ray Smith and Brody Klinger at the top of the rankings. Still chasing those guys, but he's a very solid number 3 at the moment.
Yep, he's going to be in the mix, isn't he? Again, you feel this year.
41. Change requires 64.
Wait, though, for a pretty comfortable holder throw. That was a wild first start. Tops then.
44.
Not enough.
20.
The man from Perth. Wade up for double 5. Gets the double 5. Pretty regulation hold of throw for James Wade in the opening leg.
He had a really routine opening win, didn't he, last week, James Wade?
81.
Made light work of an inferior opponent. We'll be hoping to do the same again here.
96.
They're a boisterous lot here, aren't they, Wollongong?
Well, right to be the night starting with a bang with a victory for Brody Kling. Could we have another Oceanic winner tonight? Has happened a handful of times where we've seen 2 of the PDC stars beaten on the opening night in Australia, but it's only happened 3 times over the years. And it's never happened in Wollongong.
Well, it's not been a happy hunting ground, has it, for the Oceanic players? This is a better leg from Pusey.
88.
That's frustrating, just straying into the 8 rather than the 16. Means he might have to burn another dart to get to a double, assuming he's allowed back, because he might not. Treble 15 is found for tops for 145. Pusey's nodding at the back of the stage. James Wade, I think he thought that had a very real chance when he let go of it.
Yeah, this visit all of a sudden takes a different meaning. Well, that's a nice first start. Got to hit the double 8 though, and doesn't find it.
James, you required 20. On the second leg.
Double 10, job done, break a throw, 2-0 Wade.
Third leg, James to throw first. Game.
James Wade has made a career, hasn't he? Had a finishes like that. All right, he didn't get the 145, but he took it out in 4 darts, and he's scoring honestly well here, Wade. This has been a nice start from the machine.
A response.
That's a great last start. Almost looped it over the opening 2. Well, this one takes on Stephen Bunting. Rather made heavy weather of his opening round game with Mal coming earlier on.
Yeah, and it's in the same half of the draw as Josh Rock, who didn't exactly light up the Win Entertainment Centre here tonight either.
Wasn't his best start, was it, for Wade?
James, you require 80.
Still not in from whatever angle you look at it. He gets to tops. Very nicely negotiated. James Wade has taken the first 3 legs of this one.
Well, he didn't drop a leg in the opening round last week. The signs are averaging a steady ton. He's looking to go the same way this week, but Caden Milne last week 6-0 in round 1.
140.
It is a remarkable stat, as you mentioned earlier. This is his 39th appearance. He's never won one of these events.
Yeah, no one's played more without winning one.
134.
Well, you could say the same about his record on the European Tour for the last decade.
Yeah.
The quality is there.
80.
James Wade, that visit there takes his average up to 107. Oh, that's unfortunate.
120.
Point not touching the board.
Well, Wade has been quick to question why he's not been included in events like this, and now he's in them. He'll want to perform to his best. This is an opening here. Pusey missed a couple of darts in the second leg. That's a lovely dart. That leaves tops. That's another dart missed on a double.
24.
True Wade territory, this. To the 14s. Double 11. Brutal. Remorseless stuff from James Wade. He knows that hurts Tim Pusey. 4-0, double break. Wade in total control.
If you want a picture of James Wade in his natural habitat, it's in those 120 finishes. He is such a quality operator. Well, both players' averages are on the rise, but Wade's more so than the Australian. There you go, 108 at the minute.
140.
This is magnificent.
He's not stopping here. He is not stopping at all. Treble 7. Oh, what a setup. James Wade on a 10 darter here. He is powering past Tim Pusey. 4 out of 7 on the doubles. Make that 5 out of 9. Double 10 there for an 11 darter. One more leg required for James Wade, who is threatening to produce a personal best average on the World Series. It's currently over 110.
71.
Yeah, 107.45 against Van Gerwen a decade ago in New Zealand. Those 3 missed starts for Pusey, crucial. The Oceanic players are always hoping that their PDC rivals are going to maybe have an off night. Well, Wade is not having an off night here. This is very much an on night. And he is playing some glorious darts at the minute.
108.
Full successive leg with a max.
Well, potentially 2 visits away from victory.
99.
Beautiful last dart that gets him within finishing range. Pusey could try. Well, he doesn't need to do anything funky there. He's found the treble first dart. No need to try anything out of the ordinary. Just hit a 180, leaves 51. James Wade could wrap it up in sensational style. And he might just do that. Treble 18. Bullseye for James Wade. That is a destruction of Tim Pusey. What a display from James Wade. He has just averaged 112.73, the second highest average ever thrown in Australia. The machine with a masterclass as he powers into the quarterfinals.